Sorry, guys. So, I believe she drives Castle Rock, makes an exchange, but had to go twice because she didn't have her phone and the guy was running late. He took Gannon somewhere. Gannon was sick, weak, hurt, intoxicated, medicated, drugged. These are question marks. He's brought to someone's house and he's sick in bed. That's where I think this comes into play. And she goes up there the next day to check on him, but he doesn't, his poor soul doesn't unfortunately make it. And at that time she realizes she's got to rent a car, goes to this home, and transports him to a different state. This is my thoughts on it. This is what I'm seeing in a couple of different ways. Let's see if I need to clarify anything else over here. So then we're going to ask some questions. One being, why did the neighbor call Gannon missing? The other thing I wanted to look at is, this speaks of somebody that has a disease or an ailment. So when I asked why she was driving up to Castle Rock, this could be the person that was either in the house or that she was interacting with on over the internet. Or this is Gannon, and she went up to check on him wherever this person took him, because we did get this when asked why she rented a car. We got the home, the visit, and the officer. And I don't know if this officer, I believe Al's in the military, but I don't think this would be him. But maybe this is not a good officer that was willing to help. The other thing, when I asked about her performing the rituals, we got this, and I wanted you to see the Five of Swords up close, because there is a red string tied around this man, and they're all weaving it. And I don't know if that's a banishing, removing ritual. The other thing about me asking, was she blackmailing him? So we got that when I asked, was she blackmailing him? For some reason, and I did say, I thought that weekend he was questioning the relationship, but he was willing to go back in. But what I'm actually seeing is, when I see this black crow, which depicts death, kind of like she's sending out a message, and it comes flying by Al, that says she has Gannon somewhere defenseless. So I think she was, in a way, blackmailing him, which is why the neighbor called and she didn't call in him missing. Like, yeah, I don't think she expected it to go the way it did. I don't think she believed he was going to pass, but I do believe she might have told him, yeah, I have Gannon. I know where he is. You leave me. Might be a problem for you. And that's just kind of a little creepy. The other thing was, when I showed these cards, it was a little frilly, and I think you need to see it in a different way. I'm going to start here. So I asked, why she rented the car. Yeah, this was why she rented the car. The Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, which, that's the Hierophant. I would say this is the Hierophant also. So I'm going to let you see it from a different deck. And this is asking why she rented the car. Don't love this. Sometimes it helps to see it from a different deck. So, I'm going to go back here. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is philanthropy, receiving aid, give and take situation. And trust me, I did see all the farmery going on in this picture. There are also, somebody wants to analyze that, mountains in both pictures. Different mountains, different states. And that water running through again. And then I asked what she was doing when she rented the car. Let me actually show you these first. So it came out like this, and it was the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Cups again is going on a journey, abandoning something. Something shocking happened, which I believe is him passing, and then letting go of what she considered a burden. If I show it to you on this deck, it would look like this. Which makes it a little less frilly. So I'm going to clean this mess up, and then we're going to ask some new questions.